is tilted to one direction. Now for a while, let us make the earth straight. Let us make the earth straight and rotate it. You can see that every part of the earth gets equal day and night. Okay, but as we all know that our earth is not straight, it is tilted to one side. Now let us tilt and rotate. You will notice that there is no light in the south and there is light in the north pole. Okay, as the earth is rotating continuously, there is always day in one pole and night in one another pole.
Whenever we think about the earth, we forget that it is tilted. We imagine the earth to be straight and we think that each half of the earth gets equal amount of day and night every day. Now look at the model. Look at the areas where the day and night falls. Day and night occur due to the rotation of the earth. Now focus on the north and south poles. The poles are clearly not affected by the rotation of the earth. Even after a complete rotation, it is still day in the northern pole and night at the southern pole. This is because of the tilt of the earth. If the earth is not tilted, every part of the earth will experience equal day and equal night. We should also remember that the earth not only rotates but it also revolves around the sun. So for every 6 months, that is, after half the revolution is completed, the earth will move to the opposite end of the orbit. So the day and night shifts in the northern pole and the southern pole. Now the northern pole will experience complete night for 6 months and the southern pole will experience complete day for 6 months. For every 6 months, this condition will be reversed. Now let's see the countries that experience 6 months of complete days and 6 months of complete nights. The only place that experiences 6 months of continuous days and 6 months of continuous nights in the southern pole is Antarctica. These are the countries that most experience 6 months of continuous days and 6 months of continuous nights in the northern pole. They are northern Norway, parts of Alaska and Siberia.